That instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Running through the tackle. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Dirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Short boot caught just inside the 30. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Pena. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Pena. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans, to put them on top now.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 6. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense is set up with a short field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They can't stop him. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Touchdown, Falcons. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quick throw to his receiver. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch! And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but...
Touchdown, Southern Cal. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the 4th. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
falls incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Breaks into open space. Who's in the clear? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He gets loose. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Refuses to go down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the Trojans enter the final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win this game. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
This might be for the ball game. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Man, I am shocked that they went for this here on fourth down. Playing with the lead, I think they must have saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so much for that. We got ourselves a situation here now and a real chance for a classic finish.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. First and goal, down 8. They've got to score and add a two-point conversion to tie it. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Looking to the end zone. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.